Cold Milk Podcast. Today I got Vi
Levinci.
Levinci.
You already know what's up.
What's going on with you?
That's something I seen you to my podcast.
Oh yeah. We doing a little something. Now, I want to get you to start from the beginning.
Alright, start from the beginning. So my name is Vi Levinci. Venus Pierre Gillis, if you will. I go by V. I was born in New Jersey. I'm a New Jersey baby.
Okay.
But I'm Florida raised. I was up there for like 5 years, and then my parents thought it was a bit too cold up there, so we're like, yo, let's go to the warmer state.
Right.
I've been here since 2001.
Okay.
So like 19 years now. But in the beginning, we were keep on going back and forth, but we officially stayed. We moved over to North Lane, over in Pine Hills. Crime Hills, as you will, but from Pine Hills we went to Rosemont and then to Apopka, and went to school there all my life. After that, after Apopka, I was doing like chorus, band, stuff like that. My brother, he was the athletic one, doing football, basketball. I played basketball too. I was raised in a Puerto Rican neighborhood, right across from the school, and everyone was always outside back in the day. Nobody was on their phone. So we grew up, everybody skateboarding, bicycling, playing ball, doing tricks, doing a bunch of stupid shit as well.
Right.
But I was in band my whole time life, so that's why I kind of picked up the music stuff. But I picked up the piano as well because my cousin, I was very competitive. Everything I learned how to do is because I taught myself because I want to be better than somebody else. So like I picked up the piano. And I had to touch myself by ear because I was rushing myself to get to be in a specific point, a stage with myself. And when I did band in high school, I realized that's when everybody was doing freestyles and stuff like that. I can't freestyle for shit. I could try. I've gotten better for where I was before, but I was just the guy who made the melodies, made the beats and stuff like that. People would freestyle off the beats. It's funny because someone sent me a video from high school of me attempting trying to rap and stuff like that. I was like, oh shit, we don't need to see all that. I don't need time. But I got into college. A couple of my friends was doing music. This guy named Jeffrey, he's a good singer, phenomenal dancer as well. And he did Coast to Coast. That's when I was aware of Coast to Coast. I didn't realize it was Coast to Coast until I did it last year. That was my first show. And sadly I didn't win, but I didn't go home with that L. You know what I'm saying? Because the judges are looking for a certain thing. But the feedback I got from the people listening, everyone who was watching, they felt with what I had. They felt what I had on stage. They liked that energy. They were like, yo, let me get your IG. Let's do music. And that's how I met Head as well too. Because what I was doing, and he was like, yo, I'm doing a show in Atlanta. So look, I was like, all right, bet. So.
Now, do you remember the first song that you did in the booth?
The first song I did in the booth, yes, I was with Illy Q. Shout out to Illy Q. I was rolling with him for a while because when I met him through a friend, and he's the one who actually like inspired me to rap more. I was more of a singer then, and he was like, yo, this and that. We recorded this song that I wrote a long time ago because I'm a poetry writer. I was like, yo, let me attack this. And when we recorded the song, I remember it's called Galaxy. It was like, I forgot how it went. Man, that's how I know I forgot about it because it was bad. When we first recorded, it was my first song. I didn't have a comfortability in the booth. And the homie recorded it, and me, I have the ear. I know what sounds good and sounds bad. And I'm telling them, it's like, yo, this is not the best. And then they were like, nah, this is fire, this is good, because they felt with the lyrics. And I was like, nah, this is bad. Like, this is not bad, let's not drop it. And then ever since then, I just dropped that song. I didn't even want to touch that song no more. That's all I was trying to remember. Like, I know the song's called Galaxy, what's the lyrics? I can't forget my own lyrics. But yeah, that song was, my first song was trash. From on the mixed point of view. But the next song after that, I attempted again last year, was the song Bands. I was listening to Travis Scott Throwaway, and it was a fire ass song, but I was like, damn, I can't use a Travis Scott Throwaway. I'm a nobody, you feel me? I can't just get it for the sample and get it for the low type shit. So I was like, let me find another beat, make another beat. And I partnered with this one guy, and he made this beat, and it was much slower, so I had to speed up the tempo.
Gotcha.
And then Vans became fire. That was my first single. The first week, 3,000 streams, just off of promoting, and then it was going up from there, and people was like, yo, you should write more songs like this. So I was like, all right, bet.
All right. So now, are you working on an EP, an album?
Right now, I dropped my first EP, Lil Odyssey. You can find it on iTunes, Spotify, YouTube. I already have videos for bands. You can watch it on YouTube as well. I'm gonna send you the link so that way you better promote that. The EP's already been dropped. Right now, I'm focused on doing features and singles.
Okay.
I do want to work on the next album, and I already have the lineup already set up.
Okay.
But because of having to build more presence here in Orlando, I want to focus on more singles, because if I focus on doing a project, I can just drop a body of work. But I already have a small body of work people can look back to, and it's something I also can look back into. All right, this is where I started from. How can I improve myself from that project right there? Because I only can thrive to be better. I don't want to be thrive doing the same or worse.
Gotcha. Now, it's something I ask everybody when they come in. Your top 5.
My top 5?
Yeah.
As in like artists all together, rappers?
Yeah, rappers.
Rappers?
Yeah.
Alright, dang, don't kill me on this one. I grew up listening to Ja Rule, Eminem, Jay-Z, but there's certain people I have a knack for. I'm impressed with the word their flow is, the metaphors, especially the knack of the lyricism. I'm a very lyricist person. I love vibes. I'm a vibe type of person, but lyricism is very key to me. So first and foremost, Lil Wayne, king of metaphors. I don't care what anybody says. Low Ceilings, Carter 4, Dedication series, like no art. He's just a genius. Everything's off the dome, and because it's something I couldn't do, I admired that.
Gotcha.
So he's gonna be my number 1. Number 2, J. Cole, for sure. J. Cole for sure. There's a lot of other good artists, but if someone I would inspire to be, or to become a newer version for myself, I want people to be like, yo, I want people to match me up to that level of lyricism. So Lil Wayne, J. Cole, definitely for sure Jay-Z, Hov, he's a mastermind of growth. He teaches you about the real world in his rap, you know what I'm saying? As anybody else, but he does it the most. If you want to grow, you listen to Hov. Favorite line. Drake. Drake, the reason why I choose Drake, he's a songwriter. Just like my favorite artist of all time would be MJ, Michael Jackson, best songwriter of all time. I love all his hits, but Drake, he's been in the game and top for 9, 10 years, and he's still continuing to do the same. All his albums always bring something new and something relevant, and that's something I look towards my projects, all my works. I want to stay relevant as much as possible, because that's what's gonna bring you the most green, to be honest with you. Dang, so I got Lil Wayne, J. Cole, Hov, Drake. Damn, the 5th one, don't butcher me. Don't butcher me on the 5th one. There's a lot. I mean, you got Kanye, you got Eminem, Chance the Rapper. I fought with his vibe. But if I had to pick anybody new, I want to say the Baby. I'll pick the Baby. I like Lil Baby. I fought with Yachty. I fought with Future. But the Baby, he brings a fresher breath air of realism. You know what I'm saying? Everything how he is and how he acts, he shows it in his work. Like, he doesn't cap about what he do. I mean, everyone hears what he hears in the news, and you shouldn't be inspired to be somebody, but the way he carries himself is a good demeanor. And everybody should carry themselves with an honest demeanor. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to come off fake. You know what I'm saying? And he's not fake, so for sure.
Right. Now it's a new part I've been doing, because we've been having this discussion. Your favorite cookies.
Favorite cookies?
Yeah.
Are we talking about Girl Scout cookies? Are we talking about like cookies that you find at Walmart, low-key cookies?
Whatever cookie, whatever. I'm gonna tell you what I said.
What's up?
I said Girl Scout cookies.
Girl Scout cookies
That's
all
what I
together.
like. All together.
All together. I mean, they got the peanut butter patties.
They got
the
everything.
Samoan cookies.
I'm talking about all of them. I picked the whole.
The whole thing. I wouldn't. I don't know. Shortbread cookies out of the Girl Scout cookies is my least favorite. A lot of people like shortbread cookies and the lemon cookies.
Yeah, I love the lemon cookies.
The lemon cookies, yeah. I fuck with them, but not as much as I fuck with the peanut butter patties. The Samoan with the chocolate coconut caramel.
Right.
That one's really good. They have the s'mores one now.
Right.
You ever try the s'mores?
No, I ain't tried it yet.
Yeah, the s'mores is good.
I tried it.
The s'mores is good. I have a sweet tooth.
Okay.
So I always pick those.
So all right. So in store, which one?
Chips Ahoy, chewy. The Reese's one.
I
That's
love
the best one. The Reese's Chips Ahoy.
Yeah.
That one's. You can dip that in a nice glass of cold milk.
Yes.
Bam. Done.
Oh yeah.
Done. That's it. Yeah, I fuck with them.
I love them too. The Reese's one.
And the Oreos is a classic.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Oreos. You can't go wrong with Oreos.
No, you can never go wrong. You can throw that in cereal. You can throw that in ice cream.
Right.
You can make a sandwich if you want.
But yeah, man, just for your, I don't really like to call them fans, but for your supporters,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Like anything coming up or anything you want to let them know.
A lot. I've been with DJ Stack. Shout out to DJ Stack. We've been putting in some work to Good Mighty Bodies of Works. This is one song I will give you the title. It's called Boogeyman. My favorite track I ever recorded.
Yeah.
It kind of embraces the person who I am.
Okay.
How I see myself on the inside, and not only that, it carries the vibe of my energy.
Okay.
My energy is very hyper. Sometimes I'm not a coffee person. I'm not the energy kind of guy. I do work out. I don't use pre-workout or anything. I just be naturally energetic. So it's like when I hear my own songs, it's like the hype is already there. The hype is already there. Exactly. So that's what I said. How I record my songs is how I present myself on stage.
Gotcha.
So Boogeyman is the next song coming out. I'm actually working with a song with Jerry. You met him when you came to chat. Jerry. That song is a radio bop already there. That one is a jingle.
Okay.
That's what I call it, a jingle. It's a little tune.
Gotcha.
That gets stuck in your head. So
the Boogeyman.
Yeah, just like the Boogeyman. That's my new nickname, Vi Levinci, aka Boogeyman.
Okay, you heard it here, the Boogeyman.
The Boogeyman. Yes sir.
Now when you say Stack, you talking about Stackman?
Stackman.
Okay,
yeah.
Shout out to Stackman.
You just Stackman.
Shout out to Stackman.
That boy's a blessing, man.
Right.
He's been putting me on since I sat down with him, and it's something different when you can actually communicate and vibe with the person you work with.
Right.
We're not searching for each other. It's more like we understand each other when we're drunk. And I love working with the dude. Every time he'd be like, yo, you want a sesh? I said, all right, bet. Yeah, hook me up, bro. And then, to be honest with you, I like his workflow.
Right.
I love the fact that if I'm looking for something, he knows exactly what I'm looking for.
Gotcha.
It's all right. Oh, you need this? Okay, bet. Let's try this. And then he's magic with the breaks.
Right.
Like even while we're recording, he'll mute the track and let my verses play out, and then put the track back on. I'll be like, damn, that was fresh. He was like, oh no, that was fresh. All right, bet. You do your thing. But DJ Statman, female actually put me on. I was at ORAT Studios, and ORAT's been getting busy. And I had a bad knack of probably just popping up. Usually just to chill there, because that's why I get my creative influences. But it's better to set a schedule, of course. And there were so many people, and I didn't know what the schedule was. I wasn't aware at the time of the website that you're able to set a schedule. So the head was like, yo, follow Stackman on Instagram, book the appointment, and every time I just pull up on the Instagram, book the appointment, and I'll just pull up whenever it's ready. Yeah. But definitely, I got if the next project pulling up, La Odyssey 2. La Odyssey 2 has a good body of work, but hasn't been recorded yet. Everything's already written, tracks already picked out. Maybe looking for new tracks, of course. But it's coming soon. It's coming soon.
All right. Well, I appreciate you coming by. Anytime you want to come by, you know.
Always, man. I'm ready to pull up again. Always ready.
So let them know your Instagram and.
Oh yes, follow me on Instagram, vi.levinci, v.levinci. You can find me as well on YouTube, Spotify. Hit me up. I'm actually doing HFX now as well, Forex. I know a lot of people been looking for jobs. So if you need help with that, I got you. It's not a scam. It's real. Hit me up.
All right.